from scientists about this?
Well, firstly, that this is dangerous, right? Some influencers are filming themselves touching large sharks like tiger sharks and even great whites. And these are apex predators, right? They're wild animals, they can be unpredictable, and even more docile species can give you serious bites. I was talking to one social media personality, Tayane, who was on a shark dive in Brazil earlier this year when a 2-meter nurse shark clamped its jaws around her thigh, leaving her with pretty serious injuries. Now, she posted that footage, it went viral, but she said she wasn't there for social media. But also scientists say that this can cause harm to sharks. It can increase stress hormones, right, which can increase mortality or cause them to abort their offspring. So the scientists are saying, admire these amazing animals, but do it from a distance.
And you referred to that story there, the 2-meter shark, the person you spoke to, but are we seeing more of these videos?
Well, yeah, scientists say that this problem is growing. If you go on TikTok and put in swimming with sharks, you'll see a huge number of videos. In some of them, people are hugging sharks in shallow waters. And on TripAdvisor, the travel site, I found more than 140 ads for these kind of shark experiences just in the Maldives. And some of them advertise things like the ultimate selfie. So, you know, this problem is increasing. Researchers at the International Shark Attack File told us that in the last 3 years, they've seen a marked increase in the numbers of people being bitten trying to get footage with sharks. Now, as you said, it's incredibly rare, really low chances that you'll get attacked. But, you know, these animals are wild animals. They can give a kind of defensive or exploratory bite to humans if they get too close.
And you say it's incredibly rare, but it's also really dangerous. And, you know, what are the influencers saying about this then?
Well, I spoke to a number of these social media influencers who post this kind of footage regularly. They all said that they're doing this for conservation, for raising awareness, and for kind of trying to demystify sharks, and they all denied posting this content for clicks or for revenue or anything like that. But the scientists I spoke to all said that by touching a shark, causing it stress, you're doing nothing whatsoever for conservation. And you know that these influencers should think before they start posting all this content, and that it doesn't provide any scientific data whatsoever, you know, for any kind of useful research into shark behaviour.
Will Vernon, for the moment, thank you. And Will has done a really interesting piece that's available now on the BBC News website.